In this video, we're going to be talking about hoses. Hoses that can potentially cause a leak. So you've got different styles of hoses. You've got your external hoses, which are your fill hoses. You've got internal hoses that are going from component to component, moving water through your machine. And then you've got the odd hose, like your drain hose, that are both external and internal. So the first one we'll talk about is your external hoses, which are your fill hoses. And those hoses, as most people already know, are attaching to the back of your machine. Some washers only have one, majority have two, and there'll be a hot and a cold. So if you're going to get a leak from them, they're either going to leak where they connect to your taps, or they're going to leak where they connect to your machine. So if you are experiencing any kind of a leak from there, you'll want to just check and make sure that the washers inside the hoses are there and are in good condition. The other thing that can sometimes happen with these hoses, especially on the cold water, is over time they will start to develop a bubble. And if there happen to be after your valves, you may notice it when you're using your washer. If it's down here in the back, you may not, so it's worth taking the time to check every now and then just by running your hand along the hoses. Look to see that there's no change. If there's a bubble, you'll notice it. It'll be full of water and you can squeeze it and move it around. And if that's the case, you want to change that hose right away, because that bubble will eventually get to a point where it's going to burst. And if you leave your taps on, like most people do, you're going to have a fairly significant flood. So just want to check that every now and then and make sure those hoses are in good shape. Or you can make the investment and replace these with the braided stainless steel type hoses. Very, very little chance that those hoses are ever going to fail and give you a leaking flood condition. So the next one we'll want to talk about is internal hoses. So I'm just going to take the top off this machine. I've already removed the screws. I'll lift that off. Now we can talk about internal hoses. In today's washer, there's a lot of different hoses. Going from your water supply through an inlet valve, you'll find hoses going to dispensers, going into your tub, vent tubes going from dispensers into your tub as well. So all those hoses could potentially at some point be the cause of water leaking on your floor. So you can see it's real easy in order to pull that top, in order to get a look at those hoses, and you can just visually inspect them to see if there's any sign of any water dripping from them, any signs of a water or soap trail, which give you an indication of what's been causing the leak and what you might have to do. So every washer, of course, has a drain hose. And this is one of those hoses that you consider external and internal because it goes from the outside to the inside. Drain hoses always have the potential of being a source of a leak in the fact that sometimes foreign objects get through the pump, such as pins and needles and stuff, and they'll actually poke hoses in your drain hose. Drain hoses will also get kinked to the point that they might split, and you'll get a leak coming from there. And that can be outside the machine, usually where it goes into your standpipe. If it gets kinked too much, they'll tend to split. But the internal side of it, your drain hose runs to a pump. So I've already got things set up so we can see that. So if you're having a leak and you suspect it might be during the drain section, or just basically the water that's coming from the floor is in the area where your pump is, just follow your drain hose back where it goes into your machine. And in this case, you can see that it actually enters the machine and makes its way through and attaches directly to your pump. So in this one, if you think possibly you're having a leak from your drain hose, it's very easy. Just remove your back panel and get in with a flashlight and take a look, and you'll be able to see if you've got water leaking from there. And if there is, then you're just going to change your drain hose. And they're usually pretty straightforward. They're held to the machine with a clamp of some type, and then where they go onto your pump, they'll have a hose clamp on them. You'll either squeeze or just use a nut driver to release the clamp, and it's just that easy to change. But that's one of the most common places you go to see a leak from a drain hose. Some machines, it may be easier just to tip the machine back and come in from underneath to get at that connection to your pump. It just depends on what type of machine you have. So that's pretty well have all your hoses covered, your internal, your external, and those that are in between. So if you're experiencing a leak and you think it may be from one of your hoses, you can see just how easy it is to check those.